Hi everyone. This video will introduce you to the Strengthening Nature Contact topic. My name is Jessie Best. I'm an environmental coordinator with the City of Saskatoon, and we're located on Treaty 6 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. My presentation will focus on interconnections of equity, public health, and green infrastructure. There are a few definitions of green infrastructure that we see at various levels of government, so I'll provide our city's definition for clarity. Green infrastructure is a system of natural, enhanced, and engineered assets that provide municipal and ecosystem services by protecting, restoring, or emulating nature. When green infrastructure is designed holistically, it becomes an interconnected green network that enhances the urban environment and improves quality of life. So green infrastructure is all about strengthening nature contact in cities, whether it's through the protection of natural areas that the city has been built on, or the infusion of smaller green infrastructure features throughout the green network that provide a nature connection even in highly built up areas. Now, Saskatoon was built in a unique biocultural region. The area now known as Saskatchewan Heritage Park was once a meeting place for many plains cultures, and the city was named for Misaskatominik, the blueberry that grows abundantly in the river valley. As the city developed, the South Saskatchewan River, a defining feature of Saskatoon, was an important consideration for planners and residents, so much so that riverbank stewardship advocacy led to the creation of the Meewasin Valley Authority in 1979, which protects public access to the river valley and conserves ecological and cultural resources within it. So both our city and the governance systems that were here prior have left a strong legacy of green space management. However, with our growing population taking development further away from the river, and with impending threats from biodiversity loss and climate change, the city has recognized that we need to work actively to protect and manage our green infrastructure. To address this, the Green Infrastructure Strategy was presented to Council earlier this year and provides a pathway to reach an interconnected green network that everyone in the city can access. One significant finding from the strategy was just how important nature connections are to our residents. Green spaces, trees, natural areas, and water systems like the South Saskatchewan River are shown to improve mental, physical, and emotional well-being, and this was reflected in our public engagement on the strategy, from the residents who enjoy watching birds in their backyards to Indigenous people who would like to access traditional foods in the green network. However, through the strategy, we also found that not everyone in the city has access to green infrastructure, and metrics such as the percentage of park space per capita to the urban forest canopy are unevenly distributed across the city. And of course, COVID-19 has highlighted the important role of green spaces as well. While the specific public health outcomes of this distribution haven't been quantified, that will be a topic area for more research. We do know that we need to work to make the distribution of green infrastructure more equitable in the city, and that we need to work with the community and public health experts to quantify and improve health outcomes in our city through increased nature contact. So that's a brief overview of our topic, and I look forward to seeing some of you next week.